officially time to put on my Sprint Tri fit. Mind you, it's been 2 years since I've worn this. I'm sure I'm gonna get some giggles out of it. Let's do this. First up, we have Old Faithful. My good old Nike swimsuit. I think I got this thing in college. Pretty sure I got this in college. My good old canary bike short. These shorts are idiots. Really made for bike riding. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm dead. Okay, anywho, see you guys up there. What is good, friends? What's up? I've done one other sprint triathlon. This is only my second sprint tri. Pump up music. So, backstory. Colin put on Instagram 2 weeks ago, and it was like, okay, our peeps, 2 years ago I asked a favor of you, and I'm gonna ask it again. Let's do a sprint triathlon with less than 2 weeks of prep time. Last time I said no. No thank you. Then about a month later, after training for a month, I decided to do one, and it was so out of my element. I was so out of pocket, but it was fun. Like, I learned a lot. It was an interesting experience. I've posted about some funny stories from my first, rodeo, so to speak. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I am a little nervous. So I brought all the essentials. I have My Bad Athletics coconut protein powder. I currently am sipping on a liquid IV right now. Brought a couple small That's It bars, like the mini ones. And sunscreen. That's kind of it. I've been told by all of my friends that this course is a nicer course. So, we shall see. Hey, it is almost time. It's really windy. It looks like it's actually gonna rain. So we'll see. Couple quick notes. I got my bike fixed. My front tire was flat. And I also asked if I could have the only pink chip timer thing. So. Mid interview. What do you have to say? Colin, I have bad words to say about right now. She's doing great, people. So it's the day after sprint tri. I'm feeling okay. My recovery is 19% today. Yeah, so thoughts on the double sprint tri. When I finished the bike, started the run on the first one, I thought to myself, getting in the water right now and doing this all over again sounds absolutely toxic. Don't know why I would do that. Maybe I should just stop here. And I was like, no, I'm showing up for myself. I'm doing this for myself and I'm proving that I can do hard things, right? That was the whole point for me. So we have to do it. I finished the run and going back to the swim, like my quads were toast, and I was like, this is not gonna be fun. So I do the swim, I go to do the bike, and I'm like, oof, this is rough. This is really, really rough. Do the bike, as soon as I get off, I'm like, I'm cramping up. And I'd heard that from multiple people later, that they were having issues cramping too in our group. Well, I get through the first mile and I get ready to start the second, and I'm like, I literally can't pick my legs up to run, so I'm gonna try to walk. My quads, on the last mile of this sprint triathlon, y'all, my quads seized up, and for about 20 minutes, I could not even walk. It was insane. I still finished, I still crossed the finish line, which is great, but I had some complications getting there. So, I feel decent today. I'm a little nervous because next weekend is Freedom Games. And it's gonna go well. Like, I feel really good about it. I didn't have any sort of shoulder or ankle pain during the sprint try, which was my two concerns. So knowing that that felt good, I feel good going into next weekend. Anywho, stay tuned. I wanted to prove to myself that I can do hard things. I can do things outside of my comfort zone, and that it's worth it. And to be honest, it was. It 100% was. In the moment, I had a lot of words I was thinking that probably were not appropriate, and I joked with my friends that they needed to just drop me off at church because I needed to repent for all the things I said in my head. I told Colin he probably didn't want to talk to me for 3 days, and I'm just kidding, it's fine. It didn't really take much convincing to get me involved with the sprint try, but I think I'll stick to CrossFit. Yeah, I really do think CrossFit is more my speed over like running and all that jazz. But it was fun, and I'm thankful not only that I had people to do it with, but all of my sweet friends that came to watch and cheer us on. It meant the world to have them there, have y'all there if you're watching this. It was an experience, and I don't even really know what else to say, but that I'm proud of myself. So, anyways, stay tuned for next weekend as we take a little road trip down to Greenwood, South Carolina for Freedom Games.